What's up, guys? It is Patrick Game 75 back here today. Today we're installing the intake. As you can see, this is where it's going to come out from. I tried to reuse this stuff, but I ran into some clearance problems, so it didn't fit with this pipe itself. So I had to take this out and then just put this one down here. And then now the second tube that's in the box here, as you can see, will run into this tube right here. So this is going to come off, and I'm going to use that tube right there. And then after when I install this stuff right here, we're going to have to put the MAF sensor as usual first, then this one afterwards. As you can see, I bought an adapter plate for this stuff so I can hold on to. At least for now, I can reuse most of this stuff for the RB25 later on, so I can just stick with the use the KA for a bit of it this year, and then jump to the RB25 like that. It's going to actually look so pretty good. And as I'm currently doing this, I ran into a clearance problem. It turns out I'm going to have to put the battery into the trunk now, since this stuff is going to block the pathway of it. So that battery's going to get sent to the trunk, and that's going to be a bigger task as well. Well, putting the things all around here is not even an issue. The only problem is it's just that installing the long red cable. Like, you got to thread the cable through here and then thread it all the way to the back inside of the car like that to the trunk, just so you can get it up there. So that's gonna be the big challenge I gotta do. And I'm not sure for those who also reuse the existing cable, which is the negative right here, this one. There's like a screw right down there somewhere. Hold on, let me see this. It's like a screw. Well, that's like down here where my finger is at. As you can see, there's like a screw that's like holding onto it down there for some reason. So I'm going to do something about that, because I can reuse the same cable again instead of buying another negative. So lastly, that's what's going to happen right now. So I'm going to try to see if I put this intake in, see how it sits, and I'll show you guys like how it all goes. Alright, just want to make this part quick as well. So I got the blue thing and this tube already installed right here. Now I was going to use the blue tube. The blue tube can work, but this black tube is also bigger, which means that I'm going to have to cut this one down so I could get this blue one in here properly, so that I could just wrap it around it like that. But in the meantime, that's what I'm just going to do. Now I'll just connect this one with the MAF sensor, then that one afterwards. Alright, we are back once more. So I managed to connect this all together. Everything is all sturdy and it's all tight. But here's the issue. This tube right here, when I put this in, it just needs like that rubber blue thing that's right there. Because I tried to use this thing, but it didn't work, because it's too big for this stuff and too small for this red tube itself. So therefore, I'm gonna have to like put like another rubber coupler, like this blue one here, to this stuff and that thing, so it can hold together. That's actually the final piece to connect all this together. But lastly, I got this blue cable that came with connected, but here's the problem. This thing is big and this thing is skinny, so I had to like run it like this, because I removed this thing earlier. It didn't work because the tube is the same size as this, but it didn't fit right in. So I gotta put it like this. So that's pretty much how it all is right now at the moment. So I'm just going to try to see if I can just swing that MAF sensor cable down over here so I can plug to this, and then I can just screw it over to this stuff right here, which is this is the ground. So that's going to be the ground where it's going to stay, because it has two over there on its own, as you can see. Just only two over there connected on that ground. So I'm going to remove that and then place it down over here. Alright, so the fan has now been connected, so I decided to connect the fans right here down to here. So the blue wire goes to the red wire, black wire to black as usual, as you can see right down here, and even down over here. So that's all connected to this thing over here, which is the box. Looks messy right now, but it's, I'm just gonna clean that up later. So another thing is that I got this stuff, this came in today just now, for the to plug to the thing itself. Wait, sorry, it's a stupid dog back there barking. This thing just plugs to the stuff around here, and then right after that, it's like an adapter. That's also coming next week. So I'll show you guys another video what's going to happen. So this is going to get cut off, I'm gonna cut off half of this pipe, put it in between, then this gets screwed onto it like that. And I've also relocated the MAF sensor cable over here because the MAF will be plugged over on this side right here. So it's gonna get plugged here. I even mounted this already, and the battery's gonna get relocated to the trunk. So the adapter thing, which is the battery terminal stuff, will be placed over here. So I can easily plug this in here, followed by the where's it at? There it is. The positive. All that's going to get folded in. This is the 12 volt, as you can see, positive, and that's going to get mounted over here. And I've also mounted the MAF sensor ground wire over here as well. It used to be right there, now it's over here. And the last thing is that I'm going to have to put this one in the trunk as well. So I'll soon remove this when I get the battery terminal stuff and the cable. So the cable's going to run from over here all the way to the trunk where it connects to the battery. Because as of right now, when I place this whole filter in here, it's going to block it up entirely. So that's the main problem. And lastly, if you guys have any idea, I think this one's another ground wire. If you guys want me to connect it somewhere, just let me know down below in the comments. So I'll do something about this. This is one ground or so, another ground cable. And this right here is a second fan, which I'm not going to use because this is just only one fan right there. So it's no point. And yeah. And last, another thing before I go is, as you can see, this is a lot. I know it's messy right now, but hey, as you can see, this battery stuff, right? Since there's two of these, if you guys have any ideas, I think two of these would go to like the positive terminal stuff. I've seen like a video, but if you guys have any other ideas, like any suggestions, just let me know about down below in the comments of what to do about this stuff right here as well. So yeah. But anyways, for now, that's just about it for now. And also lastly, we'll have to plug something over here too. Some little, like, it's like this, but you know, because ever since I take out that whole pipe, it didn't even fit. So ever since I take it out, that's what's gonna happen. What the freak? Yo, sorry chat. So freaking, there's so many flies out here, god damn. But anyways, that's the end of today's video, everybody. So thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Now, see you guys in the next one.